在 ISIS 团的时候，他们把这边当作是一个监狱跟处决的地方。
After they behead the people or like cut their heads, they force the kids to play with the heads for them to get used to the sceneries somehow.
So you can see the sandbags over here. They were hiding here. They beheaded the sculptures. This is insane. Are you serious? This is insane.
有，各位早安。听我声音知道我们才刚起床而已，对不对？
我知道这边空气比较干，但是没有这么干，不要这么夸张，好不好？
不是嘛，刚刚起床嘛，还没有开嗓，我刚刚讲的话还不多，有没有半睡半醒的状态？所以现在其实是早上。那我们刚刚离开了叙利亚的首都呢大马士革，我们现在要前往这一次要带他去看的是叙利亚超美、超壮观的一些历史遗迹。你们一定在想说，哦，最大的或最漂亮那种罗马竞技场或者罗马那个剧院，只能在什么意大利才看得到，对不对？没有，我跟你说，在叙利亚也有。然后我们现在正好要前往那边，它叫做 Bosra。但是呢，因为在叙利亚旅行真的不是到特别容易，资讯也比较少。然后如果搭乘大众交通运输工具自由行的话，其实没那么容易。所以我们这一次呢是跟着那个 Syria tour， 然后他们要带我们去这些观光景点，然后我们的导游在前面。等一下抵达地方的时候呢，就跟我们介绍一下那些历史啊跟故事，超级期待。
Wow, so quiet here.
我们终于到了！我跟你说，一抵达这里之后，我就想说，奇怪，我们现在人还在叙利亚吗？怎么路上完全没有人？因为在我印象中，叙利亚是大马士革嘛，就是很混乱，然后到处都有卖东西，你可以听到任何人在那边走来走去。这里完全没有。
So quiet. Look at this. I think this is like probably the main square of this place. 没有什么人。
然后呢，给你们看我们现在人在哪里？来，转过来。到了 Main Square 这边有几家餐厅，非常有名的哈，当地最有名的餐厅1号。然后呢，为大家介绍一下这一次我们的主角 ，Our best guy, Ola!
Wow, you're so energetic. Hey, welcome to Bosra.
Okay, can you tell us like where we are right now?
We are in Bosra. Bosra is one of the villages in the countryside of Daraa. Daraa is a governorate in the southern of Syria, closer to the Jordanian borders. Bosra is very well known for its Roman city, and what signifies this city more than other Roman cities is made of volcanic stones.
There's a volcano here?
Yes, but it's not active now.
Oh.
Like thousands of years ago.
Oh my
it
God.
was, and like these volcanic stones is from that fact. So that was significance for this area, and you will see while we are walking around how important really it is as a historical site.
Wait, so all the buildings that we see behind is all built with the volcanic rock?
Yes.
I can see there are some holes on the rock.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so cool. And then how old is this city?
As a Roman city, it was built the 2nd century AC, so it's like 1,800 years old.
Any single city that they have way longer history than my country.
So yes, we are proud of this. So I hope you will enjoy it with us as well.
Yeah.
And then all I say, like, we're now on a very special mission, is to get a coffee to wake ourselves.
After the long drive.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go for it. So we got the coffee here. Wow, shukran.
Ala? Ana Ula. His name is Ala.
Ala?
And Ula is very equal.
Very similar. Thank you, boss. Wow, it smells so good. As soon as we entered the shop, we can
Look
smell
at
the
her
fresh
head,
coffee.
it's so steady.
But the wind is not helping a lot.
السلام عليكم، شلونكم؟ شلون كان صالح؟ شو الأخبار؟ شلونكم؟ شلون كان صالح؟ شو الأخبار؟ مرحبا هسه؟
Hello.
نفس الشيء.
لا هو طلعنا لقينا شفنا الشباب اللي
مين أهلا وسهلا. تفضل.
Tattoo?
في عربي وفي أجنبي. اسم المرأة الخطيبة بالإنجليزي واسمي
It's his fiance's name.
Fiance's name. And then the underneath.
It's for his mother.
Wow. Some coffee?
need sugar?
No,
no sugar.
Merci.
Oh, so he's the boss of the place. Are you?
عم تسأل أنت صاحب المكان? Yes.
Oh. So just now we had the coffee, and the owner of this place was like, 没有没有，不要钱给我啊，就是我请你们喝，借过呢， 我们要交换，给小礼物，送小礼物给他。
我觉得他既然不想要我们付钱，我觉得吃的东西可以吧。So, actually, like I will exchange for coffee. Like this is a candy from Taiwan.
It's like the ancient exchange, no money but
Yeah,
barter, right?
we do
Exchanging
like
your stuff.
exchange like candies for coffee, you know.
Everything safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
Thank
let's
you.
go.
Well, anyway, go
Inshallah.
back to his shop.
Okay, cheers.
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 صحتكم.
Wow. It's not just Turkish coffee, right? It has some cardamom, or it's more like Arabic
Yeah, for
version.
me, I prefer without cardamom, but like usually Syrians will have with cardamom.
Oh, very nice.
Bosra is now a quiet city in southern Syria. But over 2,500 years ago, it began as a major Nabatean trading hub along ancient caravan routes, built by the same civilization that created the famous Petra that is located in today's Jordan. Bosra's strategic importance later drew the Romans, who transformed this place into a powerful, flourishing city and made it the capital of Roman Arabia, constructing paved roads, grand temples, and monumental buildings, many of which still survive today. In Bosra, you can see a unique combination of Nabatean, Roman, Byzantine, Islamic, and Ottoman history, all layered within the same streets.
No,
Wow.
this is the only monument I told about Nabatean. They were here before the Roman. It's
Yeah.
an Arabic tribe. So this is the only monument we still have from that era. So that's even before the Romans. So we think around 2,000 years old for this ark. This is a monastery for a monk named Buhaira. He saw Muhammad when he was young, and he said to his father, he's going to be a great man. So later, and of course, Muhammad became the Prophet Muhammad, the
Everyone
great
knows
Prophet of
him,
Islam.
yeah.
So yes, that's why he's respected by both Christians and Muslims. And as you can see, his monastery is still here, standing, and one of the most beautiful places to visit. And as you can see, the architecture and the way it survived.
Well, this monastery is very special because once you're outside, you can only see a really big wall, but once you walk inside, it feels sort of like sacred. And right now, I think they're praying somewhere around this area. So you can see some echo is coming all the way to here. So even once you close your eyes, you kind of can imagine how it used to be before, when it was still bustling with life. Wow. So beautiful. I feel like this whole city is very interesting because sometimes from the first side you can see a lot of ruins, but then there are a lot of different hidden areas just like this one. So for example, behind me you see a lot of rocks and stones, and it's kind of like you don't expect to see anything here, right? But then you go down to the basement, turn around, ta-da. This is not just a tunnel, it's a place
market.
yeah, where they had the market, the bazaar, and it's also very smart because they build a lot of windows over there. So when the sun comes out, it's a very sunny region. Here you don't even need any electricity, all the natural lighting, and people will just come and trade here and have, you know, their morning routine. It's so cool. Okay guys, now we're entering what would be my favorite part in the city. Guess what it is? It's a bathing area, and you'll be super shocked how it looks like. Wow.
Welcome to the Islamic bath.
Islamic bath. Wow. It's actually so big, a lot of space, and I guess this was the pool, right?
Yeah, or the fountain.
Oh, the fountain. And people would just sit around and chat
I think
and
they put
enjoy
their shoes
afterwards.
there.
Yes, the shoes
Really?
is here.
Yeah, the
Out
shoes
of
there.
respect, you don't want to see the shoes while you are sitting, enjoying your time.
Wow. And that's inside is the bathing area.
Yes.
Wow.
Here you can see we have separated rooms, like private rooms, like this big one. You have two pipes. It's from pottery. One for the hot water and one for the cold water, of course.
Oh, so that's where people mix the water,
Yes.
showered, and then proceeded further inside the hole
Yes.
to just rest and talk.
Exactly.
Wow. It's actually a very big area.
Yes.
You can see a lot of different sections for the bathing and just resting, and wow, it's really big.
Yes.
So people back then really enjoy taking the bath there.
They knew how to relax.
Yeah, they knew how
They
to live a
knew.
life.
Exactly.
我们刚才已经离开那个 Room City，那我跟你说，我们现在要去看，我们来到 Bosra，我个人最期待的地方就是要看 Rome Theater， 就在我后面这个城墙当中。
This is like the jewel of this old ancient town.
Yeah.
The one that
Alright， 各位，我们现在要走进这个罗马剧场当中。哇，这城墙好高一个哦，真的很难想象这个城墙能够撑过地震，然后能够撑过这些飓风。你看一下。哇，我根本不知道他用什么东西把这些石头给固定住的，太夸张了吧
Look at that. It was a beautiful lady, I think. I can tell by the body shape. It's so interesting because they just parked the scooter here and it's like centuries years old historical site.
哇哦！
Oh, the walls are so thick and you know outside is windy and so noisy, but once you get inside, super quiet. It just blocks all the noises. And I think it's a perfect place for opera singing because the echo seems to be very good. So Ola said that we should wait here first. She's gonna go inside because she wants
impression.
She wants to see how shocked we're gonna be once we see the theater. Okay, there's some windows. I kind of saw a little bit. No, don't look there. Don't look there. Look straight. Look straight. Look straight.
Is it straight?
Okay.
Where? Oh my
Look only straight. Look only straight. Oh my! Actually, I'm getting very excited.
I can see the pink.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There's a little bit.
I can kind of tell it's quite tall because seriously, I think we're on that third floor already.
Wow. Okay, are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Go. 2, 3,
Go.
go!
Are
Whoa!
you serious? Look at this. This is insane.
The Amphitheater of Bosra, it was built during Trajan era, 117. He is the Roman Caesar who ordered to build this place. The designer, the architecture, he was from Damascus. His name was Apollodor. He was named by Apollodor the Damascene. So we are very proud of that. Around 12,000 audience would fit here. You can see it's divided for the nobles, for the knights, for the nobles of the city. The exits can to empty the amphitheater in 5 minutes. You can see also the design. We have the volcanic stones of the area, and you have also the columns that from limestones. It was brought here to give it this impression. Well, we are not sure about this, but we had some documents telling that when they want to perform something, they will cover it with silk, and there will be incense and some like smells and like rose water, will be dropped on people to give it that impression, that fancy impression. So I hope it was true.
So it was like 3D
Fairy tale,
experience,
exactly.
right?
So I hope it was true. I hope it's not just a story.
Oh.
Okay.
And who was the most famous person in history that been to this place?
Julio Iglesias.
Julio Iglesias came here to perform?
Yes, he performed here.
Wow. This is crazy. Get on stage. Get on
哎，
stage.
这个是什么皇家等级吧？我跟你讲，这什么萧敬腾啊、周杰伦、九令都没有到这么大的舞台唱歌。
12,000
我是在什么？哎，西元2世纪的舞台。
You know who are the famous people that performed here?
哦
Lena Marchenko,
哦
which is me.
你讲完之后，我好像就觉得好像还好。
哦，真太多了。Ready, steady, go. This is one person band, right?
好 ，OK， 结束了，谢谢大家。
Wow, that was very fast performance. How you feeling? Woohoo! You know, places like this are very, very special, and usually in many countries that you visit, they're so well preserved. You need to buy tickets, you need to, you know, everything is controlled. You cannot just randomly touch any stones. But here, they're struggling so much to just keep this place as how it was and try to preserve it as much as possible. And during the civil war here, there were also some fights. And you can even see on the top of the building there are some dents from the shooting, I guess. And how much you think this historical site of the city suffered through the war?
Architecturally or like historical site, maybe 20%.
And you're saying before the war it was like a very popular historical
Before
site?
2011, you would see buses waiting for their turn to enter.
Wow. So before there were so many tourists walking around here
A
every
lot.
single day.
I'm trying to show the kids my SpongeBob.
هيدا السبونج بوب تبعه بياخدوا معه كل الرحلات. اوكي باي.
Bye bye.
They are so shy.
然后我有发现一件事情，就是从我们抵达这个城镇之后，它的氛围跟大马士革最大的差别是，大马士革大部分人都非常的热情友善，会想跟你打招呼，跟你一起拍照。可是我们刚刚已经遇过了很多的小朋友，甚至是住在这里的在地人，他们的表情看起来是比较偏严肃一点的。然后你可以感觉出来，可能我不知道这里的地理环境吗，还是生活条件比较严苛，就是他们感觉是在生存的那种氛围，我不知道怎么说。
Now we are in the countryside, which is more conservative somehow. That's first. Second, the things they witnessed. Kids here have witnessed very crucial and very hard conflicts. Of course, in Damascus, we had missiles being dropped on the city. We had explosions. So, of course, that had its effect on the kids. So, in my opinion, of course, at the time we were doing an evaluation for one of the projects for people who are giving psychosocial support. So one of the things we asked how difficult it was. One of the ladies, she told me that she worked with kids who came from ISIS areas, were able to flee somehow, and they told her that ISIS, after they behead the people or like cut their heads, they forced the kids to play with the heads for them to get used to the sceneries somehow. And can you imagine how many incidents happened like this, or even more horrible than this one, which people can't really deal with it because everyone in Syria is traumatized somehow. Of course, we have our ways to cope, but yet we are not completely healed. So how can someone who's not healed give help to another one without really having the stability and the capacities they need? So this is one of the things we know that we should work on. Hopefully we will have the stability to do it, and we have the tools to do it. So yeah.
Is it true? I saw some videos when, for example, there's a new year and there's some fireworks, and a lot of people from Syria, they just try to hide and protect themselves.
Well, I don't like fireworks at all. So
really?
Yes, and you would see a lot of people doing this.
Yeah.
I don't like to play with it. Sometimes, like, even if it's like I don't even want to look at the sky to see. The thing is, we still had some things that's happening in different places in Syria, which is not good. So we hope that first killing will stop. Then we will know how to, as Syrians, to really find an identity that it's really represented us all. So hopefully that will happen, so we can start rebuilding this country.
But it's really amazing that everyone is kind of united by that hope, by the dream.
Yes. If we are not hopeful, it means that we are ruined, and we don't want to be to think this. So let's keep hoping.
And you know, guys, why we are able to enjoy such a beautiful view from the top of the building right now is because this building was actually destroyed and now it's not in use, and it was destroyed by a missile. So over here you can see a lot of different rocks and cracks in this part of the roof. So Ola said it's safe to be here, but it's not safe to be in the middle of this construction because you never know when something's gonna fall. And this city was reopened for tourists in 2019. Before that, it was a dangerous zone to enter. Just now, Patrick said to Ola, "Oh, it's so interesting that somehow it's so beautiful, but it's very peaceful and quiet." And Ola said, well, "It's actually a very good thing that it's quiet, because quiet means it's stable, right?" A lot of people know about Syria as a place with a lot of war and destruction, but what is something that you want to tell people about Syria that probably others don't know?
This country was very vibrant as its people. So, of course, maybe the country itself a little bit has changed, but the people remained the same. We had difficulties, we had traumas we need to deal with, we had issues, we had more sensitivity now, we have hate speech now, but we know that we will overcome it because we are the same people we used to be here. So that's something I am hopeful. The people, we are very hospitable, the food is very good, the nature, the history, the architecture, we have all the resources we need inside the country. It's not like something we have brought from outside. But what we want from the people outside is to help us to know how to value these things and how to use it for a better future for Syria.
So we're getting the fresh juice, orange juice together with the pomegranate.
Oh, fresh.
Yeah.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
我跟你说，老板多热情，他还送 Lena 一颗 pomegranate。
This is so good. It's the pomegranate together with the oranges. I never tried this combination, and I think it's perfect because the oranges are refreshing and pomegranate is like sweet. Oh, lassis.
而且刚刚老板有特别强调，这样子喝就会怎样变壮哦。
老板 was showing like this.
最好他有这样跳了。
哇，这里的风真的太大了。And right now we are having a little lunch break in the local restaurant, which is so beautiful inside. I'm gonna show you guys later. It looks so cool. Okay, move. Wow. So this is a traditional house. Patrick, you're kind of blocking everything. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so traditional house. Everyone is gathering around the stove, right? Where there is heat. And it's also a place to boil some tea.
Yeah, they're talking about secret business, how to get rid of us.
Really? Okay.
那我必须要说啊，就你一走进来这里的时候，它的感觉就是很温馨，然后完全不像是活在21世纪。我还是要比较强调，因为我们现在所有的餐厅所在的位置呢，就是一个地窖里面的感觉，这个洞穴感觉很隐秘，你不觉得吗？真的。然后其实我们刚刚就是有跟导游跟这边的主人聊天，就是听他们故事的时候，我觉得还蛮揪心的。有很多的当地的店家，他们其实都是关闭的状态。那其实，在2011年之前的时候，叙利亚经济是非常非常好的，所以其实观光客很多。然后那时候这边有非常多的餐厅啊，不管是一些果汁吧、纪念饼店，什么都有。然后甚至这个老板本人，他原本在旁边还有一家店，可是呢，后来战争发生的时候，那家店被飞弹给打中，然后就被摧毁掉。幸好呢，他还有及时能够把他的东西从那边拿出来。然后现在他这家店是重新再开了一个餐厅，因为他觉得说现在状态相对而言已经比较稳定一点点了，未来可能会有慢慢更多观光客来，所以你看很多东西都是很新的。你看，我要讲一个我那时候看到蛮感动的，有点快要流泪的事情，就是我们在走过来这家餐厅的路上，其实前面还有大概2-3家餐厅，然后全部瞬间都打开来了。那我们就问导游说：“哎，怎么这个餐厅瞬间就打开？”他说：“可能是就是以讹传讹说今天有观光客来，所以可以做生意了。”那可是你知道观光客只有几个人吗？我刚刚问一下，他说我们是第3组，所以总共其实不到5个观光客而已来到这个地方。所以你看他们看到5个观光客，他们就很开心，因为基本上工作机会就是做观光财，可是现在观光客又不够。就连我们刚跟导游聊天，他说他整整有半年没有团，然后现在可能就是1个月一团，所以他说很多的叙利亚人其实身兼数职，一次做可能3-4个工作，不然是没办法养活自己的。
They have been married for 20 years.
Wow.
And they help each other. They don't have kids. This is, as I told you, his nephews. They come and help him. So, but they work together. They built everything together, he was telling me.
Wow. She looks like 18 still.
بيني عمري 18 سنة.
Yeah, good choice.
He's jealous now over her.
Because he's getting older, but she's not, right?
عم بتقول بانه دائما اللي بيكبروا نسوان بيضلوا صغار. It means she's happy with him.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, true.
عم تقول عليك مبسوطة معه. فمش عارفة. والله. الله يخليكم لبعض. الله يسعدك.
The next morning, we woke up early because we had a 4-hour-long journey to another very important ancient city, Palmyra. Over 4,000 years ago, Palmyra was born as a remote desert oasis. Over time, it grew into one of the ancient world's most powerful trade cities. It survived the rise and fall of empires, and less than 2 decades ago, it was still a popular tourist destination, but in 2015, ISIS seized Palmyra, turning a symbol of human civilization into a front line of modern war.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can like lay on this way. So
Come on, do the Michael Jackson dance.
Wow. So right now we are going to a very, very beautiful city. It's called Palmyra. And it's a very long drive from Damascus. It's 2.5 hours. And right now we are stopped somewhere in the middle, literally of nowhere. Look around. 真的什么都没有。
你有没有觉得我们很像那种美国大西部的电影？
Right,
然后转过去之后有个牛仔，然后他们准要互相对决，噔噔。
真的。I do feel like that. So we're stopping here for our breakfast because no matter what, we still need to eat.
And then you know how weird is that? It's like in the middle of nowhere. Seriously, like this. There's no one around. No one lives around the area. But then there's a coffee shop.
Where did they get the food from?
I don't even know.
Where? Like, what do they eat here?
Salam alaikum.
Wow. Oh, it looks. Whoa! Look at that view. Doesn't look that isolated, you know, because it's blocking all the desert.
然后这个应该是那个餐厅主人平常在chill的地方。
窗户好大。
一个单人椅，然后在这边看着山。
And this place is called Baghdad Cafe because this road leads all the way to Iraq, to Baghdad. Pretty cool.
那你知道我们等一下在哪里吃饭吗？来转一圈。
太美了吧！Although it's always near the warmest place in the house. Right?
It feels like we're in someone's home already.
Yeah. Such a beautiful place.
It is.
I love it.
It is. It used to work before 2011. They stopped all the years of war. They didn't work at all till after the fall of the regime. They started working again. Yes, so they recently opened.
So they've been closed for 13 years.
Yes, 14.
Wow, 14 years.
And do you know why it's like in the middle of nowhere there's like a restaurant?
Of course, before 2011 we had many on the same way, you know. But this was one of the most famous ones.
Yeah.
And he reopened because you need like from here to Palmyra. This is the only rest stop that we saw. You know, so you need these kind of things. 3 hours without a rest stop. In case something happened, people will rest, use the toilet, these kind of things. So it's business-wise, it's very good. They were very smart to reopen, but we hope that more people will come so they really can get profit out of it.
Oh.
So you're the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the boss?
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome. Hello.
Thank you. It's a very beautiful house.
We are one family, 5 brothers, and stay here since about 30 years ago because we are a Bedouin.
Oh, so you
We
live?
were a migrate, sometimes here, sometimes there, but since about 30 years ago, we stay here and fix it and start to build our shop step by step. But when the war start, everything's damaged. Yeah, and we go away, and still about 12 years, 13 years. Some people in Lebanon, some in Iraq, some in Turkey. 1 year ago, we back here and start to repair it. We found everything is damaged. We have the hope in the future.
Even after 13 years
Yeah,
of not
yeah,
coming
I know.
back, you still have the hope?
No problem, no problem. If we are good, inshallah, our God, He helped us.
If you're a good person, the good
Yeah.
things will happen to you
Yeah,
eventually.
inshallah, inshallah.
Inshallah, yeah.
Inshallah.
So you used to be very, very rich.
Inshallah, with the friend.
With the friends.
With the friend. The money, not everything.
True.
The friend, the love, the trust with the God, the hope. This is the important. That's things. The money
Comes and goes.
sometimes comes, sometimes no problem, no problem. But the friend, not every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
各位观众，我们现在早餐来了。你知道我们刚刚拿到这个面皮要怎么把它加热吗？暖炉对不对？丢上去就好了。
So we have hummus here, olives, sheep cheese,
Spam,
omelette.
Yeah, this is makdous.
juice.
Yeah, it's eggplant stuffed with walnuts.
Oh. And we have more cheese here. Nice. You're like you cannot wait, right?
不好意思，Lena，我现在已经没办法再继续拍影片，我真的要吃，好饿哦。会看到这个，我觉得这个跟那个我们在土耳其吃的早餐有一点类似，你不觉得吗？
真的很香。
像。
And the thing is, probably the sheep cheese is all the way from here because
It's sheep yogurt.
sheep yogurt.
Yes, it's from the area.
From here, nice. Aww.
OK， 各位，我们终于抵达 Palmyra 地区了。等一下呢，我们会停各个不同的古迹遗址的地方。然后我必须要说，就你来到叙利亚，你会发现战争在这个国家真的留下很大的足迹。就从我们从餐厅开来这边的路上，你可以看到这边以前真的是个观光胜地，有非常多的5星级饭店。因为战争的关系跟 ISIS 的关系，所有的5星级饭店都已经废弃掉。我们刚刚一路上看到，很可惜，很多饭店都废了。那我们现在停的这个第一个点。是以前在 Palmyra 的时候，这边是他们的算陵墓区，这边有各式各样不同的陵墓、陵古塔，那有分不同的形式，有些呢原本是高塔，像那种很大的一个陵古塔，那也被 ISIS 给炸掉。那现在唯一留下来的是地下室的模式。那 Palmyra 基本上是什么样的地方？在罗马帝国时期呢，这里其实算是一个转运站，算是个贸易中心。为什么？因为它在丝绸之路上，所有你要通过Palmyra 的人都要在这边缴税，缴税完之后才能够离开，所以这个地方以前其实算是非常的有钱。
And the thing is, it's so sad to be here because not only the recent sites like 5-star hotels were destroyed, but a lot of historical sites that has been standing here for centuries. They went through a lot of different wars, but somehow they didn't survive ISIS. And the thing is, ISIS bombed these places not just to destroy it, but also to take over them and steal a lot of historical relics, so they could sell them in exchange for the weapons on the black market. And right now we are going to the basement of one of the tomb areas that survived. And why it survived? Because they use it as a base. So you can see the sandbags over here, they were hiding here. And I don't know, outside it feels nice and beautiful, but once I walk down here, I started to have headache. I don't know.
对啊，毕竟以前这边是一个陵墓。那刚刚导游欧拉有说，为什么会盖在地下室？通常地下室是一些贵族，他们才有可能在这里。你看，他们光连这个门口上面那些雕刻，你就知道已经是不是平常人住的地方。然后上面这些是以前 Palmyra Kingdom 的时候他们所使用的文字。
And once you walk inside,
it's all empty now.
There's nothing left. And the thing is, even the ceilings, they used to be painted really beautifully, but right now they just covered it all. And now it just looks like a normal basement. All the history is gone. And this section is very, very sad because once you walk inside, you can see there is still some tombstones remain. So what they did, they portrayed the family. They did the sculptures of family once they were still young. And then they put the sculptures of them on the tombstones. So up there you can see the heads of the family, more important members of the family, and down there the rest of the people who buried inside this family tomb. And because ISIS, they're very, very extremist, and in Quran it says that you cannot idolize anybody and you cannot put anybody's face. So what they did, they just destroyed all the heads of the sculptures. They beheaded the sculptures. This is insane. And those 3 are the only ones remained because the rest is just empty.
然后我觉得比较夸张的是，你看这以前是陵墓，这里面旁边原本都是有非常非常多不一样的棺材，可是你看，除了刚刚那一间以外，其他的都空空如也。
哦，这边还有一个。
哦，这边还有一个。然后原本旁边可能还有各式各样不同的陵墓，现在全部都不见，什么都没有，一个历史古迹就这样被摧毁的体无完肤了。这屋顶上面的那些壁画，原本是画得多漂亮啊，然后然后就被他们全部都破坏掉，什么都没了。
And over here there's a tunnel that the ISIS dug so they can excavate more of the tombstones because they were thinking that whoever was buried here, they had jewelries on them and some expensive goods. So they were also trying to steal that to fund their guns. This is crazy. We can actually walk inside. Go. Oh. So narrow over here. Just now I was talking to our guide Ola and I said, oh, it's such a pity that everything is destroyed. And she was like, it's not just pity, it's a shame, you know, that you just destroyed so much of history. So,
哇，各位，我们现在看到绿洲，有没有看到？这水超干净的。
And you know, in the local language, this city means wonder. So no wonder it's a wonder because look, there's even an oasis somewhere in the desert almost, and the water here is so clean, so blue. Before up there was a fancy hotel, the fanciest in this area, owned by Meridian. And here probably was a place where people would come and swim, you know, deep in the water. It's a natural spring.
真的很干净的这个水。
真的 And they even build the stairs so you can, you know, safely go down to the water.
然后我觉得最酷的是，他们在当地人其实也不知道这个水源到底是来自哪里，但是猜测啦，应该是从山上的天然泉水。怎么？
这个是温泉。
热的吗？
没有很热，但是温温的。But you know the temperature here is very cold, and especially at night it gets very cold. But the water is warm.
Wow.
And oh my God, there is a whole tunnel you can get inside.
Wow.
That must be so cool to swim or like take a boat. Oh, it's really warm even in winter. So nice. Okay guys, right now we came to a very, very special place. It's probably the head of this Palmyra kingdom. You know why? Because it's the throne of the famous and very powerful lady whose name is Zenobia. She was the queen of this kingdom. And why this place is so special? Because turn around. Oh my God. You can see the whole view of the city. So basically she was residing on her throne. That's located a little bit up the hill, and from that point you can see everything, you know, right, left, in front.
基本上他在古代就是站在101的最高点，然后看着台北市的概念呢。
And what's interesting, she was such a strong and powerful figure in history that she was the one who separated Palmyra kingdom from the Roman Empire. So she was bold and brave enough to say, no, we're not going to be a part of you guys anymore. We're going to be standing on our own. Actually, a lot of people might think that in this part of the world, females are not respected, they lack in certain rights. But historically, even some of their rulers were females, and they held a lot of power, and people respected them, people listened to them. Unfortunately, since the Ottoman Empire came to this region, they kind of brought a lot of their own rule, and they discriminated females. They did not allow them to study in schools, and they were lacking in a lot of different rights. So since then, they're still fighting back to get the rights. And you were saying locals were so dedicated that even the manager of this historical site, he stayed until the last moment. when the ISIS came.
Yes, because he thanks to him, a lot of pieces were able to be saved and sent to Damascus. But even then, he refused to leave, and he said, "I will stay here." And he was one of the first people to be killed or executed by ISIS when they entered.
Were you able to visit this place before the war started?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you never get to see like this full look, right?
No, because that's the thing. You always think that you'll have the opportunity later, but you never know. So please, guys, don't hesitate. Regret something you did rather than regretting something you didn't.
So the place we're about to show you guys is the theater that used to be here, but unfortunately it was destroyed during the ISIS time.
像我觉得要走进去，我都觉得压力有点大，因为刚刚欧拉说，虽然在古代以前这边是可能是表演的地方，对吧？但是在 ISIS time 的时候，他把这边当作是一个监狱跟处决的地方，因为刚好它是一个很大的广场嘛。然后其实他在处决人的时候，就可以有人在那边观看，所以现在走进去是蛮不一样的感觉，你不觉得吗？就是同样一个地点，但是它完全是 totally 不同的用途。
Yeah, 真的. And ISIS are very famous for killing people, not with the bullets, but with the swords. They are famous for beheading all of their prisoners.
Oh wow!
Oh my god. How can they just do like this? It's a historical site.
How can, yeah, exactly. That's one of the things. Sometimes not belonging or like not knowing exactly how important these places are would make people do these kind of things.
Oh wow!
Wait, so it was the stage for their execution?
Yes.
Oh my god. And ISIS executed the soldiers?
From the previous army, Syrian army, they executed soldiers and people related to the soldiers. And to be honest, Khalid al-Assad, they say he was executed here, but I'm not really sure if it was in the amphitheater or like they mean the city as a old city. But yes, and of course, any prisoner they wanna like show people how he will be killed. They will do it here. It was like the prison, the court.
So, Ola, you're saying this used to be the main temple of the city, right?
Yes, he's the main god of the city. His name was Bel. They used to celebrate his memory. As you can see now, it's totally destroyed. It was one of the oldest temples that was well preserved in this area.
And this is what it looks like right now. Totally bombed. Only one gate remains there. And as a person who loves her country so much and feeling so much passion for the country, what do you feel when you come to these kind of places and seeing them destroyed and not protected?
I'm not sure if it's only me or like if any Syrian would come here, you would see that destruction, but somehow you would see hope with it. Because even with this amount of destruction, I think like 70% was destroyed by ISIS.
And you're saying something very meaningful, that not only you want to see Syria to the world, but you also want to show Syrians who they are, their true identity.
Yes.
Why is it so important to you?
Yeah, because the reputation I think Syrians gained during these years of war is like terrorism, bad image. Of course, I know we had some Syrians who really have conducted some bad behaviors somehow or like still, but they are the minority for you. They are not the majority. That's what I want people to see. So please come and see by yourself, and you can decide whether the image you had in your mind is the real one or like, as we say, in every place there are good people and bad people. So that's the thing.
And you're saying a lot of Syrians were even shy to say that they're Syrians, right? When they travel abroad.
Yeah, especially the youth now. The one who brought up during wartime, the one who only witnessed war. The stigma is being Syrian for them. So without this nationality, I would be in much better places. I would be treated much better. So for them, most of them, I think that they are ashamed of being Syrian. They don't recognize this as their country. They refuse to be known as Syrian somehow. Of course, I respect and I understand exactly what they have been through to reach this point. What I am hoping for is it's not for me to let them love their country, but somehow for them to be less ashamed, if not like proud I want at least for them to be less ashamed of this country, just to know what it really is, and that we can one day brought it back to that image somehow.
And you're saying for your generation, the Syria for you meant totally different. It didn't mean war.
Yeah. We are the ones who witnessed, like before 2011, we have witnessed a lot of great events that happened here. Life was easy somehow, you know, and it was enjoyable. Like even for the people who couldn't afford like to live a luxurious life, even for them it was easy and enjoyable somehow. You can find something to do. One of the years 2008, Syria was elected to be the Arabic capital of the Arabic world. Like, it was like nominated for that year, and we won, I think, or like being selected. That year, it was you cannot imagine the activities we had. Cultural activities, people coming from all over the world, bands, musicians, movie stars, everyone coming to Syria just to celebrate, like music and paintings and drawings in the street everywhere. So it was very vibrant time. I'm not talking politically, I'm talking even socially, the culture, everything. So since we witnessed that era, we know that we can even like do better now with all the technology and tools and the development we have, and yet we are very, how can I say, rooted in our history. I think with this mix we can do a lot better than even before. So I hope this would happen one day.
各位观众，我们看到风这么大，为什么我突然出现在半路上呢？因为我们现在有个突发状况，现在已经天色快暗，晚上呢4点半，然后呢，我们刚刚呢在开车路上的时候，突然之间有一个很大的洞，然后因为我们的开车时速还蛮快的嘛，就一通过之后，然后我们的车子的右前轮胎就整个爆胎了，然后我们现在在换轮胎的当中。不过我跟你讲，叙利亚人真的都还蛮热情，而且很热心帮忙的。就是我们刚刚在拦车，大概才2分钟吧，立刻就拦到一个大哥，大哥停下来，立刻帮我们来换轮胎。还刚好车上呢有打气筒，那我们的司机本来就有那个补胎，所以我们现在已经完车了，现在可以继续上路。我们要开到附近的修车厂修车。OK， 我们现在来到附近的这个小村庄，但是现在遇到一个问题，就是这个村庄其实是修蛮多车，但绝对大部分是修卡车跟大型车辆。我们看到前面那边有那种大卡车，所以他们没有那个小车的轮胎。我们现在正在寻找一家轮胎行可以修。旅行就是这样嘛，有时候呢，你就会出现在一个莫名其妙的地方。我这辈子从来没有想过会来到那个叙利亚的轮胎行，然后来到一个他们那个卡车司机聚集的小镇。对男人而言嘛，车子就像是你的小三一样。你知道你那个小三受了伤，这是多令人难过的事情呢、啊。
No, for our driver, it's not Xiaosan, it's Dasan. Okay.
好，隔壁的修车行的老板问我说：“要不要一起来喝一杯茶？”我想说 ，OK 吧？哎，这里都有茶可以喝吗？这是轮胎行而已。
تمام امورك كلها.
People say when you come to Syria, you need to be careful to be kidnapped. You know, you do get kidnapped and you get invited for the tea.
哦。而且我们导游好像到现在还没来找我们，他是不是觉得我们人不见？
我觉得他们会紧张。
لكش عندي اكيد.
You say sorry.
Sorry.
هلا.
شكرا. Oh. Patrick, you don't do like that to people, okay?
啊，好可惜哦，我刚可以喝个茶。原本想说可以喝茶，但是现在又出了一点小状况，因为好像没有我们尺寸。啊 ，Alaman，
Chin
啊 ，No， Taiwan 啊
كويس
拜拜。好吧，我们现在要去别的轮胎行了，找轮胎，出发。
Oh, he was very disappointed.
他刚刚超难过，他原本想说可以跟我一起喝个茶，虽然从头到尾我也不知道他在聊什么。但是呢，我跟你讲，叙利亚人就是这样这么热情，他看到你需要帮忙，一定会停下来帮你。
对，一开始你觉得他应该很凶，你知道吗 ？But as soon as you start talking to them, they're very nice.
给你看，我们现在司机呢正在看我们爆掉那颗轮胎能不能维修。各位观众，顺利抵达了 ，All in one piece。给你看一下我们车子的状况，哎。这么小一颗备胎可以盯这么久，哇塞！
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
I'm really surprised. Guys, please remember this brand. Maybe in the future, you want a spare tire. This is the brand you go for.
Yeah.
Seriously, the whole time he was driving somewhere around like 100 kilometers.
And it was still there. It was still there.
Woo! Thank you, Bob.
Shukran. You okay? You won? Thank you. Thank you.
No. Let me feed you with this. I can't eat the sugar.
Oh, you
You don't eat sugar? No. One bite? No. Sure.
Oh. No sugar, but from you. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Lazi?
So we call our driver Big Boss. You know why? Because he handles any situation like a boss.
你看，虽然我都爱吃甜点，我们家甜点店有各式各样的甜点哦，面包类也都有。然后我们的 Big Boss 原本不是说不吃吗？现在还是吃的吗？哦，没有，是给导游。
有，哇，这么贴心。Who does like that? You know, his tire got broken and he's treating everyone with the sweets. Oh, that's a huge piece. I think after this we don't need the dinner.
不 I still need a dinner.
We haven't finished yet. You only ate half. Oh, look at this cheese.
巴斯哎！
天哪！
Try. 怎么样？不是超好吃的。然后呢，我跟你讲，叙利亚人就是这么的随性。这边是甜点店，对不对？甜点店隔壁是什么？修车行。哎，在台湾你什么时候看过甜点店隔壁在修车的？哎，边修轮胎，
So good.
边吃甜点。哦呵。And this is the master for fixing the car. Hello.
One more.
Hi. Great. What's your name?
Bayan.
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 Oh.
Bayan.
Bayan. Nice to meet you. 然后这边我们的轮胎正在打气当中，顺利抵达。